Libra, welcome to your mirror reading, basically. We do a divine feminine and a divine masculine, but at any point you can both kind of come up at the same. The reason why I kind of do these is because it kind of breaks down the energy a little in order to show you if you are kind of coming up as the masculine. When you really look at divine feminine and masculine energies, what you're looking at is the conflict that may be between you. Because when you have conflict, if you do, that is what will come up as a story of you kind of coming through as a masculine or feminine, okay? But basically, lessons and twin flame stuff and all that kind of thing that might spiritually be going on throughout your week. And then also the challenges that you might be kind of faced with as two souls that kind of come together. But soulmates, in my eyes, are all cut from the same cloth. We have many different soulmates. They're even friends and siblings. But we kind of look into a mirror reading, really, and seeing how people are getting on. So for your week, let's see what's going on with the divine feminine for Libra. For the divine feminine for Libra, what is going on with the divine feminine for Libra? Libra, please, the divine feminine, what they got going on this week, please. So this just came up majorly in the last reading I did with Virgo, but it was on this side, shooting in a message really quickly. Okay, so I'm also hearing Lee, Laura, Lucy, Lucifer, Capricorn, Lulu, Louise, Lowell, Laura, Laura. But sort of like I really want to know. I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. So you should be talking all of the time. I'm also hearing look who's talking, something around babysitting around children. So you might have kids together with this person, or it might be you as a child to do with siblings. Okay. Let's see. Show me the divine feminine of Libra. The divine feminine of what's going on throughout their week, please. Divine feminine. So 3, you could be dealing with a Pisces for a lot of you. Elvis has definitely left the building. Like, I'm going to have to leave this department or this building. It might be something going on around a building that could be like a 7, life path 7 Cancerian. But I'm just going to have to leave it for now. Okay. Put it on the back burner. We're kind of making decisions about what to do about our future. We're kind of talking about future stuff now. Now we can concentrate on the future. And now we're kind of going through all of that. We can actually now start to make plans. Okay. Let's see. Libra feminine, what they got going on, please. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Gemini, a grandmother or a mother, and it could be having anything to do with around siblings and your work, but it could also be where people have been waiting to find out any kind of news that's from the doctors, hospitals or doctors, clinic appointments and stuff like that. It could be bank appointments, but I'm really not picking it up to do with too much around money. I'm definitely picking up that it's to do with around medication and money and anything to do with around hospitals and doctors, nurses, mental health, that kind of stuff is really what I'm kind of picking up. You might working, or this person does work in around the mental health kind of vicinity. That could be like caring for elderly patients and stuff. Your divine feminine could work around the elderly, that kind of stuff. Okay, or look after a grandmother. They could have like a Pisces placement, Gemini, Libra, Aquarian, but that would also be an 8 if it's an Aquarian of Leo. Gemini would be a Capricorn also, if you follow me, how I read in numbers. Okay, this could be that person's chart. Show me the divine feminine of Libra, what they've got going on, please, this week. The divine feminine. The divine feminine. So this is pretty much where I kind of like tell you parts of like, you know, what you may do for work and jobs and things like that and stuff that you may have going on. And then when we clarify, it really tells me about the outcomes. For a lot of you, there's a lot coming, whichever way it is. You should well be in a relationship here, someone that you love, someone that you care about. This also could be a mother, okay, or a grandmother, and you are the children of the grandmother and the children of the corn, okay, or Cornish, or Roy Rogers, or Roger. Okay, but this is Roger, coming in, coming down. Someone wants you to come quite a lot. Now, it might be a kumquat, okay? But yeah, you're coming quite a lot. So whatever that is, your sex life could be really good here, Libra. I definitely keep hearing, though, that you may have something going on around siblings, because this is really fast action. It's kind of like you're talking to someone a lot. This is where your phone's constantly going ding, 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 ding. Okay, ding, ding, round 3. Okay. Some of you have got kids, some of you, together with the partner that you're with. Definitely keep picking up on appointments, though. I have quite a lot of appointments this week, like around my job, a lot of appointments, a lot of clients and appointments. It might be where you do tarot card readings and stuff, and you got quite a few clients coming and going, buying and selling merchandise. Like, I'm buying stuff, I'm selling stuff, and, you know, do you want to buy this? It can be like someone that does like a black market type sort of underhanded, shady deal of like, you know, we've got some stuff, do you want to buy it? Okay, like a ducker and a diver, or a muff diver, someone that could be in a, I don't know, licking someone out or something. Let's see. Show me the divine masculine that is connected to Libra, please. The divine masculine is connected to Libra. See, there you go. This is a hell of a lot of ovular compilating. Like, oh god, the ovulars are all like fucking. I'm also hearing this might be me. Conjunctivitis. I have a lot of shit that keeps running through my eyes. It's really annoying. When I wake up in the morning, I've got sleep all over my eyes. So I don't know what it is, but I had conjunctive, okay, or junction, or like jerking or someone, or like jerk chicken. But you might be jerking someone off, whatever that is, or you might be jerking off quite a lot, rubbing one out, knocking one out, jerking each other off, or just getting off on one another, jerking each other, like you jerk me off, I jerk you off, or I jerk myself off, you jerk yourself off, and we jerk and do jerking. Okay, let's twerk and jerk, and you're like, oh. Right, so some of you might be looking for contraceptives. You might be at a distance from this person. This is also a Piscean. So you yourselves on this side might have a Pisces placement. And you on this side, be the masculine, also has a Pisces placement as well. And you might live at a distance and you have a soulmate kind of very passionate, loving, warm connection that requires a fucking hell of a lot of sex. And it is kind of like, I can't wait to get back home so I can start rubbing one out here. Is it you guys or not? But again, I can't wait to get one out because I'm like frustrated and I need to like knock one out. Some of you might be, this is a sex thing right here, Steve, maybe. But like, this is like, you might be looking for contraceptives, okay? Because this is like, could be pregnant, I could be on my period, and it might be like a coil or something like that you might be looking into contraceptives, and this would be where you need to go to the doctors in order to pick up the pill, or a coil, or some kind of contraceptive of taking it because of taking it in every orifice, maybe. Okay, you might be took into the office. Okay, you come into the office, sweetie. So you might be having it away with the office manager or something. Okay, the officer and a gentleman, Richard or Gia. But like, yeah, like Amir and Richard, Rachel, R, Ricky, Ricky Lake, someone from the Lake District or Peak District. So like Scotland or up north, like Sheffield, Bradford, Birmingham, Manchester. Like then you start to go obviously towards like Peak District, Lake District. Okay, so you might be travelling for a lot of you. Like this really British energy here is really what I'm picking up. Like Britain, seeing someone in Britain, or they are from Britain, or you're both from Britain. Some of you might be looking for a green card. Some of you might be looking to travel at some point. All right, that'll wind everybody up. But like, yeah, you might be looking for a green card, maybe. Let's see. Let's see, Lucy, Laura, Lulu, Louisiana, Polly, Pollyann. Polyamorous. Somebody could be in a different relationship and they're polyamorous and they go outside of a marriage here. But I'm really not picking up too many signs of that. This might be where you might need a smear test. Okay, a smear test or a smear campaign. I don't know. But like, this could be like cervix, like cervical cancer. Hopefully not. But this might be where things need checking, okay? So I'm checking my cervix. Let's see. Or just a checkup. Like, don't women mainly, I think it's mainly women, where you have like yearly checkups. Each year you have like chlamydia testing and so on and so forth. Or You might be going for because you might be sexually active, or might be in the future sexually active because of distance, that it might be like, you know what, I'm talking to someone, they don't live with me, but they are more than likely going to be travelling at some point. And as soon as we get it on like Donkey Kong, we both need to be cleared by the doctors to say that we're both sexually active, and we both need to take precautions towards anything that may be like things like chlamydia, I don't know, but like a sexual test. Let's see. And if not, and you've got kids, not. If I say not, you say Pisces, swinging from a tree, 3-3. Okay, so you could be dealing with Jesus, which would be a Pisces, and also Capricorn, which is a 6, which means also Gemini, from the Profiter rolls. The forbidden fruit, tampered by Capricorn into Gemini, gave birth to us all. Crucified as a Pisces, as a Capricorn, resurrection of Pisces. Someone's got an erection here, quite a lot. Let's see. Show me the masculine connected to Libra, please. The connect 4. So around Scorpio, Aries, connect. I disconnect, now we can reconnect. So some of you are just reconnected again. Things are really picking up, getting passionate and hot and heavy. Reconnect. Connecting spiritually, connect 4, connect the dots. Spots. Some of you might be getting flare up of acne, maybe. Spot. Some of you could be spotting blood here. Spotting blood. This is definitely where someone might be like on and they're spotting blood. Okay, or spitting blood, maybe, I don't know. So it might be a dentist that you might go to and you end up spitting blood, like, hello madam, come in, what would you like? I've got very good. Okay dear, spit. Unless you like spit the dog and you're from like Scotland. But like you're like, okay dear, that's it, okay. So you might be spitting on something or spitting in someone's hole, or it might be a dentist and they're spitting blood again. Or seeing signs of blood again. Blood may be in the urine, I don't know what that's for, or a urine sample, or a blood sample, or sampling music. Some of you might be into like very creative, or your partner is like myself, around music, okay. By the way, thank you for joining Angel Radio, I really appreciate it. If you haven't joined, it is on the other channel, okay. So it's called Angel Radio, you can find the link provided below. It's free music. Mixing, mastering, and all that sort of stuff, right? Sampling. Okay, I'm definitely hearing like I need a sample. I need a test sample first. I need to sample it. Might be music, but it could be sampling something. Could be fruit, vegetables, and samples of stuff. Sending free samples. Trying to do something on like online and sell it as a free sample. Like we give you a free sample and then, because it could be like VSTs and music if you're into that. Sometimes you can have things and they say, okay, we let you have it free for like 2 weeks as a free thing, and then afterwards you're going to have to pay for it. Okay, you either want it or you don't, but we'll let you have a free sample for like 2 or 3 days, so on and so forth, and then you've got to pay for it, right? So it might be where you're testing something, okay, or it's a test that you've got to go for, chlamydia test or a sexual test or something, I don't know. Show me the masculine connected to Libra. Masculine connected to Libra, please. So 4, you got a masculine sign, Scorpio, Aries, life path 4. Again, I'm looking out for you, is what I keep hearing. I'm looking out for you in the window. Through the round window, Zippy. Through the round window. Round. When are you going to come around? When are you going to come over? When can we see you? When is this going to come around? Is it going to come back again? When will it come round? Get around, I'll get around. Someone might get around quite a lot. Okay. That would be drinking maybe, a 3, getting around a lot. That's getting around. We get around quite a lot. Let's see. So it could be someone that jumps from multiple partners and gets around quite a lot. Let's see. Show me the masculine connected to Libra, please. The masculine connected to Libra. 6. What direction are you going in? I can't pick up a straight storyline. Is it two people that don't live together, or you live on Mars and one lives on Earth? Okay, but you live separately. Okay, you don't actually live together. And this is kind of showing me a story of you guys more than likely talking quite a lot, but you're not together. Okay. Some of you, this is involving family that you had with children, and you had with this person, and it's just an ex that you're constantly like at odds with all the time, never being able to get through to them. They don't listen, neither do you. And the children come over to this side mainly. Or the name Lee, Laura, Lucy, Lucifer, Lulu. And the children spend majority of the time over here. Well, show me the masculine that is connected to Libra, please. The masculine that is connected to Libra. 4 of Swords. Putting something to rest. Or breast. I keep hearing breast cancer. Or breast, like breast. It's in... someone could be having a checkup here. Because this can be like Scorpio, of an illness of something, or a nurse. And I'm being checked up by a nurse here. So this might not be going on all week, it just could be going on now. But like, this is a nurse needing checking up, right? And this is, say, something that you or the partner or your person is going through here. About checkups. Like, physical signs of like, needing to go to the doctors for anything sexual or anything that needs checking, okay? And then this is a part of like the doctors, because you've got 4 twice, which is like Scorpio or Aries, but can be Scorpio, okay? So I'm picking up like, this is where I need some time off work to be able to go to the doctors or hospital, okay? Or we're trying to find out about a family member. 6, Capricorn, Gemini, okay? And it's someone that's in the family, that could be like a grandmother or a mother or something like that, but a family member. And we're trying to find out what's going on about the doctor's hospital for them, and that's taking over the majority of your time this week. Okay, where it is, like I said, all twin flame, soulmate, mirror readings, fucking people, they are never always relating just to your love life. It's going to show me the most important stuff that's on your mind this week, okay? So I'm still doing it as that, I'm just trying to break the energy down, but I can't tell you until I do the full reading. But as it stands, you've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's kind of like, finally, once this is over, we can start to move forward. When I find out this news, when I have, then we can start to motivate ourselves forward. We might need a little bit of time off work. You might need to take a moment of rest for a lot of you. But I keep hearing breast. Breast. I have to find out something about my breast. Okay. Or Everest. Eva, Trevor, Tracy, Treacle, Tara, Tanya. Anybody beginning with T? Or Great Britannia, Great Britain. Someone's doing Great Britain. Where I'm from. Armstrong. I keep hearing Neil, Niall, Nigel, Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, Armstrong. I mean, what are you looking at? The moon. So it'd be like a life path 9, grandmother or mother here. A 9. Benign. I keep hearing it's benign. What is that? Is that good or bad news? Benign, when it's benign. Because I keep hearing benign or malignant. Hold on a minute, Libra. You guys probably know, but I am just so uneducated. What does benign mean?
Here's the definition of benign: gentle and kindly.
Or a disease, not harmful in effect. Okay, so medicine of a disease, not harmful in effect. A beginning, conduction. Oh, sorry, yeah. So it says, yeah, a disease not harmful in effect, it's benign. So if any of you are looking for anything around breast cancer, or anything around that, and you don't know yet, they're saying that it's benign. So I'm hoping that that is right, which means that it is not cancerous. Okay, so it's benign. Okay, so there's your answer. I really do hope if you guys are going through anything like that, that you get really good news. Okay, I think I'm going to stick with that as the main story there, that it's benign. Okay. And you might just need to, you might just be very shattered at this time, just trying to like build your strength back up. It could be where you've just got back from hospital, okay, and there may have been surgery, there may have been something, but again, it's just taking a bit of like a sigh of relief, okay, being able to rest now. Now I can put it to rest. Could be something to do with my breast, and now I can put it to rest, and now I can start to move on. This could be of someone that could have passed, okay, and now we can finally put them to rest, because it could be like a tombstone. Some of you have been waiting for like a tombstone to be delivered for a deceased loved one, and we were waiting for it to be engraved and everything else, and now we can finally put them to rest, okay, is what I'm hearing for a lot of you. Okay, so that seems to be like a very different message for like divine feminine masculine, but that could be a story that you're kind of going through here with family. Okay, so that's what I've got so far. If you want to join Patreon, it will be the full access bundle only, but I will do you a full side here, full side here. Then we'll look at one story, 2 individual lives, and then also we look at what is the outcome of the relationship that you may or may not be in. What does the outcome look like at the end of the week? Because I'll say, what is Libra's outcome around their life at the end of the week? What does it look like? Okay, that gives me other stories. Okay, so we do that as well, and you can find that on the full access bundle only. You can find videos and everything provided below. Angel Radio also if you want to join, and also private readings. Just send me an email and I'll send you one back. Okay? Alright guys, thanks very much. I'll see you soon.